So this past week, the Democrats announced that they were considering, they hadn't even finalized it, but they're considering holding a very rare national convention ahead of next year's midterm elections. And the reason for that is twofold, basically. One, they got to strategize, they got to figure things out. We've got a lot of different people doing a lot of different things. Some of it works, some of it doesn't. So we need everybody to kind of come together. And number two, they need to deliver that message to the American public because new poll came out this week. The Democratic Party, their approval rating is still falling. It's at a 30-year low. It's still falling, even with what Trump and the Republicans doing, and their approval rating is falling too. The Democrats are still also falling. So every voter seems to hate every party, and the Democrats are like, look, we got to fix it. We're not the ones doing the bad things. So why is everybody hating us? And they need to come to that realization because it's actually pretty easy to figure out there. But they're considering doing a national convention next year. And when Donald Trump got wind of this, he grew insanely jealous. He doesn't want the Democrats to have a 3-4 day convention where all the media spotlight is on them talking about the Democrats as they trash Trump on stage. So Trump got on Truth Social and said this: "We have raised far more money than the Democrats, and we are having a great time fixing all of the country-destroying mistakes made by the Biden administration while watching the USA heal and prosper. The results are incredible at a record pace. In that light, I am thinking of recommending a national convention to the Republican Party just prior to the midterms. It has never been done before. Stay tuned." So the USA is healing, we're prospering, and the results are incredible at a record pace. The results are incredible, but incredible can also mean incredibly bad. And it is a record pace because the economy was humming along and recovering until you came into office, at which point everything immediately went to hell. Like just straight down the toilet, getting worse month by month. Job creation has slowed to a trickle. We saw negative growth in the first quarter of this year. Grocery prices continue to rise month over month. Millions of Americans, more than half of them actually in a recent poll, said that the rising price of groceries is causing, quote, major stress to their family's finances. Nothing is better in this country. Every single thing is worse. And it's all because of Donald Trump and the Republican Party. Having said that, having debunked his lies, let me tell you this. Please do a convention. Not the Democrats. Honestly, you need to, but the Republicans really should. Because what I want to see right before the midterms are all of these Republicans marching their happy little asses out onto that stage, praising Donald Trump and lying to the American public about how great the economy is, how low prices are, lying to the people who are already saying we can't afford a damn thing anymore. I want Republicans to do that. I want this to turn into a giant Donald Trump love fest, which is what he would mandate for it. Because you will lose in a landslide. You will lose more seats perhaps than you have ever lost in a single election cycle if you idiots do that. If you go out there and hold a 3-day we love and praise Donald Trump because he's so great festival, most of you are going to lose your jobs. And you'll never work in politics again as an elected official. So I wholeheartedly 100% endorse the idea of a Republican convention. Hell, I don't have a lot of money, but I'll kick in $1,000 or $2,000, whatever it takes to get this thing off the ground. Let's make it happen because nothing could be worse for the party. But Trump wants it. Trump always gets what he wants. This will happen. And it's going to be the biggest disaster for the Republican Party in their entire history. And that, folks, is saying a lot. Thanks for watching, everyone. We're inching closer and closer to 1 million subscribers, and we're aiming to hit that goal before the year closes. So if you aren't subscribed to the channel, please do so. And don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thanks for joining us as we head towards this huge milestone.